Hi everyone, it's Laura and it's so great to be back. I've been away for a couple of weeks just taking a rest. I just needed to rejuvenate and get my energy back, and I feel so great now. And I'm really excited to be here. Now this is going to be a different video. This is not going to be any product reviews, but it's one that I think is really important and one that I would like to share with you and get your reaction. Being here on YouTube, I look at so many more ads for products because I'm always looking for things to share that I think are helpful. And I am just disgusted and appalled by some of the ads that are out there and how women our age are treated. When I was a kid, I always looked up to older women. I thought they were the wisest, the most beautiful. And our society in the media, they've really turned it where it's not that. Where we're meant to feel ashamed we're aging. From the time we're past 20, we're considered, going downstream. So I had my daughter Danielle pick a few ads so I could react to them in a natural way, what I really feel and think. And I would love to hear in the comments your opinion. So let's take a look at the first ad. Oh, this one is quite an ad. It says, "See your mother on holidays, not every time you look in the mirror." I think that's just absolutely horrible. First of all, they have this woman just totally airbrushed to where there's not one mark, one discoloration, nothing on her face. And to say that you don't want to look like your mother, I hope I look like my mother. My mother looks so beautiful. She's 75 years old, and just her life experiences I value so much. Her inner beauty, her kindness to people, and the way she treats people comes out, and that makes her even more beautiful than her physical beauty. So to say that mothers are old and have had it and that you don't want to look like your mother, I know most of you, when we've talked about our moms, have said such beautiful things about your mothers and how much they've taught you and how much they've given to your life. So this ad of any of them really upsets me the most. Now I'm looking here, oh look at this. They said this was a retweet, or a tweet. "Fingers crossed, I hope #Madonna does not break her hip during this routine." I can still do a cartwheel. I can still kick my leg up. I know Madonna can, and I feel so blessed for that. There are young people that don't have the health or the physical ability to do those things. And to assume that just because you're older, you're going to physically fall apart, I think is horrible. People have good health and bad health at all ages. It's not an age thing. I used to take yoga classes at a hospital rehab center in South Florida, and my yoga teacher was probably in his 60s at the time. He was able to lay on his stomach and bring his legs up over his face and put his feet right here next to his face. He had so little body fat, he was in better shape than most children or teens that I ever see. So to think because you're getting older, you're going to physically just fall apart and crumble, I think is horrible. And to say that about her when she's still able to be so physical, I think is just really pretty horrible. Now look at this. They have some older ladies, and it said, "Seen enough old bags? Try a new face." And it's a handbag ad. We love handbags, most of us. I've actually grown more of a love for handbags as I've gotten older. And to put that with older women, instead of all the beautiful qualities that they have, their intelligence, their life experience, I would never buy a handbag from that company after seeing that ad, ever. And this Juvederm ad, pointing out, putting these like their parentheses, like I teach my kids at school. We all have these lines here. If you look at children, they have those lines. And to say that your worth, your value is put, it says parentheses, "have a place but not on your face." That's just so unnatural. They want us to look like we're mannequins, like we're plastic. And that gets me to this picture. I love Julia Roberts, and some of you have said I look like Julia Roberts. I've heard that at school, and I always take that as a huge compliment because I love her movies, and she's just fun. And when I look at this Lancome ad of her, I love the picture on the right. I love seeing the vein in her forehead and her just natural smile and her teeth that aren't white and super white. The picture on the left looks like a mist, like she's some mystical character. It looks so unreal and unnatural. How beautiful she is in the picture on the right, and the left doesn't make me want to buy Lancome. It just, I don't know. I just would rather see her like herself. And to me, I just think all this fakeness makes all of us, it's done to make us all feel less than, that we need these things, and we really don't need these things. I have really pared down my routine. I'm only using cacao oil at night on my face, and I actually feel like my skin's looking so much better. I am not going to be pressured into using all these products on my face. I want to age in a healthy way and natural. I do things to keep my health, my exercise, and eating right. And I think the biggest beauty product that will make you beautiful is happiness. I really feel like when you are happy within, when you are doing something with your life that feels of value, I think teaching really is the fountain of youth, because I feel like what I do with the kids is so valuable and gives me so much joy that that's what comes out. That's why people will say to me at school, "You look so young." They know I'm almost 54. And I said, it's the kids keeping me young. I think I've found the fountain of youth. So I would love to hear what you ladies think about these ads. I think that what they're doing is absolutely disgusting. I would like to see them show real people living their real life, and not young people that are 18 doing skincare ads like they've used Kylie Jenner before for these ads. I want to see a teacher do an ad. I want to see a dental hygienist. I want to see real people. I want to see the sales lady at Dillard's. That's who I want to see in these ads. I'm so over it. I'd love to hear what you think. And thanks so much for spending time with me today. I appreciate all of you.